Hello Taurus, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I'm going to be doing your financial reading for your money and career for the time period of September 13th to the 19th, 2021. Please remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal read. Take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it's meant for. You can check your sun, moon, and rising as well for a clearer picture of your individual energies for the week. All right, Taurus. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's see. We have the King of Wands in the reverse in your challenge. What else here? Ooh. You have Four of Wands. What's benefiting you? The Fool. Message from Spirit. Two of Swords. Interesting combination. King of Wands. It feels like you're a little off. You might start feeling a little off this week. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, that's like getting over something. You got to make the choice though. You got to make the choice to clear that energy. Do something extra to maybe do a little meditating, burning some incense or something. Feels like you need to clear some energies out. There may be some negativity following you around or in your place. Seven. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Not quite feeling yourself. That's what this feels like to me here in the reverse in your challenge. It feels like it's minor, though. It feels like something may have thrown you off guard this week, or it may yet. Maybe a marriage proposal. Four of Wands in this benefiting you. Could be a power couple kind of energy going on here. Time for celebration, a cause for celebration happening. A joining. You could just be making a commitment to somebody else, and you combining your finances, combining your I feel like some of you have a powerful stance of some sort, and just the two of you together, you and your significant other, may ignite a chain reaction for you guys to abundance of prosperity. I feel like take the leap. This is a message from Spirit here. Do what you would normally wouldn't do. You know what I mean? He's got a little knapsack that's signifies packing up a little bit of something and traveling to it's like traveling to a new part of yourself. I feel like there's happiness there. There's the sun shining. You have a carefree, feels like the breeze blowing through your hair, a carefree attitude, a carefree time coming upon you if you just release it and let it go. I feel like this is a choice to be made, though. That might be part of this as well. Maybe you having to let go. If you've been proposed to, or you're thinking of combining finances, this may be having a release of power of a little bit, I mean, that could be something I guess would be for some people would be a little hard, is being used to being the one in charge of everything and releasing that or part of that for another to help you. That might be what part of this is here. For some others of you, it feels like with this King of Wands that you need to step up to the plate on something. It has to do with money. It might be maybe going to get a better job. Maybe you don't want to having to step out of your comfort zone and not wanting to, but it's going to benefit you to do that. I feel like there's big moves coming. This may signify, this Four of Wands, a move to a new area or a new house. a new phase, a new productive phase in your life. That's what this feels like. And you got this Two of Swords sitting here in between them. I feel like that is like letting you know that in order to go from this to that, you have to make choices. You have to make choices you don't want to make, uncomfortable choices, it feels like. And then you've got this Nine of Swords here in the reverse. I feel like you've been stressing. You've been stressing over here over some things in your life right now, but it feels like that time will be over soon. It's in the reverse. I feel like releasing that fear. I mean, look at you got it on top of the Fool here. It's like release it, let it go, let things fall as they may. You may be very surprised. You have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles represents hard work, continuous hard work, getting what you have and where you need to be. It's in the reverse. I feel like you won't have to fight so hard. I don't feel like you'll have to work so hard. Some of you may be getting an offer of marriage and they don't want you to work. They would rather you stay home or do a little home business or something because they make enough money for you both. That is beautiful if you have that situation going on here. It does feel a little bit of a power couple kind of thing but you won't have to be the only one. That's why this is in the reverse, I feel, and relieving the stress and letting the stress go. All right, let's throw some clarity cards at this, Taurus. Relinquishing some responsibility. I feel like it's a little bit going to be a little bit hard to relinquish some responsibility of something in your life, but it's going to benefit you. It's going to work out for the better. It's going to change your environment at home, or it may change your home. It may change you to a new home. Moves being made, positive moves. Like I said, letting the cards fall where they may. You have the Knight of Swords. Feels like you know the direction you need to go in, and like I said, it feels like an uncomfortable time. It won't last long. I feel like it won't last long. You're in a hurry to get to some changes. In a hurry you're ready to defend yourself. See the crossbow on his back. Ready to defend yourself in motion. Swift motion happening here. Ready to fight for what you want. Soaring like a bird's, you know, like it'll end up being you're going to be like ram, trying to run through shit, Taurus, to get to what you want. But then at the very end of it, here you are, smooth sailing. That's why it's in your challenge, because you overwork yourself sometimes, I feel. And it could be just emotionally. You know what you want. You know what I feel like, too, for some of you? You know what you want, but it seems so far away. I'm thinking of, like, zombie apocalypse. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's in a zombie apocalypse, and they're trying to run to get away, and then the way to get away the fastest is far enough away, and these zombies are on your heels. That's what it feels like. Call the zombies the negative influence in your life, or the negative, running away from the negative to the positive. And it seems like the closer you get, the farther away it feels sometimes. Take it as it resonates. I don't know where the zombie thing came from, other than I watch that stuff all the time. Page of Cups. There's a definite, I feel like, love for self, and recognize real love when you see it. Reminiscing about fallen loves as well, I feel, with this Page of Cups. It could have something to do with, you know, losing out on something that you wanted to do. Not necessarily love, but love of something. Things falling through in the past, and you're so worried about what happened in the past that you don't see a good opportunity coming before you. Ace of Swords here in the reverse. Message from Spirit. Don't get caught up in your thoughts. I still feel that way. These cards remind me, right now, they're reminding me of the same. Like getting caught up in your thoughts. You know, he's sitting here thinking about this right here, and here he's on a beautiful beach. Look at that. He's on a beautiful beach, and here he's worrying about wearing shoes. I'd be running my fingers too, my toes through the sand. I don't know. That's just what it feels like. Maybe it almost feels like, yeah, he doesn't want to go into the water. It would be cooling, refreshing, relaxing, because he doesn't want to ruin his shoes, but he doesn't think that he could just take them off. You know what I'm saying? Shedding some of that old negativeness in order to be able to better feel the goodness as it's coming to you. This Ace of Swords, aces are gifts from the universe. I feel like somebody's opening up their abilities here as well with this Ace of Swords. It's in the reverse. Don't block it. I think maybe you've been resisting. I don't say not really block it, but resisting it. Don't resist it. Listen to your guides if they're trying to talk to you. They may be part of this with this Ace of Swords in the reverse. Spirit warning you not to block them out, because, you know, there's messages coming through, and I know sometimes they're subtle, so it's hard to catch them. It's hard to decipher exactly what the code is. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. But I just started coughing all of a sudden. But yeah, don't overlook. Don't overlook some signs that have been coming your way. That's what I feel like with this Ace of Swords in reverse and this Page of Cups here. Don't overlook something. Signs. All right. What else do we have for Taurus at this time? Spirit's guides, Taurus, financial reading. What else do you have for them? Huh, the Star. Hold on to that dream. Look at how she's holding on. This is like her dreams, her hopes for the future, hopes for a bright future. It's a little dark down here, but you can look up and see the brightness that's coming here and holding on to it. Or like, it's like she lassoed it and is holding on for dear life. Don't let go. I feel like don't let go of it. Don't let go of a dream that you've had. I'm feeling that kind of too for somebody. Don't let go of a dream that you've had. I feel like you may have almost given up on something. Don't do it. You put a lot of work in. Don't let it be for naught. All right, I'm going to pull a few cards from the Making Magic deck before we start our oracles. Mystic Star, harmony in the home, and great friendships. I'm going to put that right on here on the star. Feels like it belongs there. Anything else here? Ooh, air. Work with the element of air to cut through to the core of a situation and see the truth. I'm going to put this, right here. Needing to clear the air, clear your mind, work with the elements of air. I'm feeling on the lines of maybe whoever the significant other is, they may be an air sign, as well. So be mindful of that. If that is you, sorry, I got cards jumping around here. I'm dropping them. They're not ones for you. I'm just dropping them. The elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. I still feel like some of you need to do some work behind the scenes with incense and some stones. Maybe look up the if you haven't already, look up the magical uses of certain stones and certain herbs and things like that. That's how you get your start, underway of what to help you. Every little bit helps aiming towards your goal. That's what I want to say. Okay, let's pull from the Priestess of Light Oracle. Remember that the Oracle cards are for everyone. This reading, if it did not resonate with you, the oracles are for everyone in answering for advice and for guidance at this time. Hopefully this resonated with you guys, because this sounds pretty nice here. This sounds like you're getting over a lot of obstacles in your life at this time, and you got a nice future set ahead of you. Deep emotions, unknown feelings, past life influences. And circle of eternal joy, timelessness, dance of life. Get up there. Okay, I'm going to read from the book for you guys. Number 15. The Priestess of the Depths welcomes you to a side of life that most people never explore. The sacred triangle above her head represents the trinity of time, past, present, and future. This is surrounded by the circle of eternity, reminding you of the unending nature of life, cyclical, continuous, and connected. The ocean is layered with currents of all different speeds and directions. These layers of moving vibrations are like the emotions of your life. It's time to understand your patterns of motivation and reaction, and recognize how you are affected by things going on beneath the surface. Profound feelings you might not be facing are often still strong enough to direct your destiny, whether you want them to or not. Longing, attachment, and fear could send you in entirely different directions than you desire. Such influences may stem from past lives, but whatever the origin, you need not be stuck with them forever. I have to stop for just a minute. I got a ringing in my ear, and that usually means something coming in. I'm seeing someone sitting in front of like double glass doors. Maybe it could represent sliding glass doors, looking out onto a porch with the sunset. I don't know if someone's going to get a phone call that they're going to be a grandparent. That is so... Someone may be expecting a grandchild. That's what it feels like. Like, I see someone like maybe at a dining room table that's next to sliding glass doors, possibly, or doors that open up to a deck, back deck, possibly. The two big like door type windows. And the sunset, and the sun is setting. And you're getting a phone call. Some kind of communication telling you that you're going to be a grandparent. Wow. I haven't had one of those in a little while. All right, let me finish this. Whew. If that is you, let me know. That is crazy awesome. Okay, let me see. Look honestly at the patterns of your life to identify the undercurrents of emotion that are misdirecting you. Affirm that you can release toxic emotions and let go of longing and need. Call upon your own eternal spirit to help you navigate these depths of feeling and influence. The power of your soul transcends all limits of time, space, and energetic currents. When you feel the depths of peace it brings, you will be able to take conscious advantage of each moment and achieve joy in all the currents of your present experience. The present is a drop of life that cannot be separated from the vast ocean that is your eternal truth. So choose to infuse it with power and peace. Okay, number 41. I've still got this ringing going on. I keep getting brought back to this scene of these windows. Okay. Circle of eternal joy. The dove of spirit brings a blissful feeling of anticipation to the priestess of the dance. The pair faces outward in front of a portal that leads to the energetic realm. This mystical vortex is a place of power where intentions and vibrations reach from long distance past into the infinite future. The dove is a symbol of eternal spirit, a divine consciousness that moves freely through time and space. Your soul is the same spiritual nature, and your energy spirals through time, engaged in the dance of repetition and rebirth. Each turn of the dance, each life, and every day bring opportunities for joy, and your present joy spins blissful intentions into the fabric of the future. So remember that your soul has come to experience both happiness and self-mastery. Learn what there is to learn, but never forget to let your spirit soar. This card brings profoundly encouraging guidance. Your life is eternal, and you are always connected to the bliss of your spiritual perspective. No matter what you may be going through, know that you can still find happiness, purpose, and understanding in the dance that is your current life. There may be a literal message as well, a suggestion to dance more, perhaps to take dance classes, and to find joy in movement and music. There might also be a party coming up, maybe even a wedding for you or someone you know. Remember to find your bliss in the little moments and let yourself dance, laugh, sing, and enjoy. Wow. There's that marriage word again. Somebody's getting a proposal. That's it for this read, Taurus. This was amazing. I hope that a lot of you resonated with this. It feels like there's a lot of happiness coming your way. Just release yourself to it and stop worrying about the outcome. Whew, okay. Please like, share, subscribe, join my community here if you will. Tap that bell icon as well for notification of future uploads if you want to. Have a great week, and I'll see you next video.